Hey y'all, this is Ernst, and welcome back to Long War. We're in the Geoscape for a change. Mainly because we got nothing to do but scan. So let's just do that. Nothing else going. We got a low, medium raider. See if we can't take a couple chunks out of the guy. Knock your supply down a bit and get ourselves some Illyrium. I have this sinking feeling this aircraft stuff is going to get even worse before it gets better.
We're in
Air
pursuit.
war thing. Gonna save our plasma for the big guy.
Closing on target.
Oh, he has double shots now. Marvelous. Alright, we got him. Took some damage. We got some money. That's all good. That's all good. I don't mind that. 215. I'm gonna build another... Can we build another skeleton key? I'm gonna do this in case we lose another country. No, we're shying Illyrium. Let's build another satellite. These two take longer anyway, right?
Commander,
the long one? Yeah, 16 days.
our current satellite
Josh Bradford, I'm
facilities
doing
are
this
at
as
full
backup.
capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Alright, we're gonna need to drop another interceptor in Asia. Looks like they may be doing something there. As soon as we arm it with the plasma cannon. So far, nothing doing. Keep going.
We may be onto something, Commander.
Onto something?
Our latest...
What the hell is this about?
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond.
Oh, this is the old Sonic cinematic when you got your first Psy guy.
The depths
Oh, Durand is mind control. Oh, that's cool how they arranged that. I like that. I dig it.
How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
She looks scary. That's so cool. I like it. I like it. I dig it. That's good they saved the cinematic for that. So one of our scientists achieved the ability to enter and control alien minds, a remarkable advancement. Soldiers may have interface with alien sonic devices. Okay, so she can be the candidate officially. Cool. Alright, that's neat. I think that's neat. In that case, who do we plug in? Wolf for round next? I mean, that wouldn't be bad to give him more will. Is there anyone else I want to plug in besides? Dane is ready for mind control. Dane is ready for mind control. Oh, shit balls. That wouldn't be bad either. He's a pretty strong scion as well. But, no, let's put Dane in there. Mind control, man. Try it. Try to make a second one. We captured and interrogated that freaking ethereal for a reason. Let's keep pushing. What's the request from Asia? Floater Rex. Yeah, I'm still not keen on that, even though I probably want China to have a better shield. What the hell? Sector Commander Prisoner Transfer from Germany. I would like that. Maybe we should try to get one of these captives. That's panic reduction in Germany. That would be... Alright, not much. It's not one of the main countries, actually. Let's check the alien supply. We were just scrolling around. Let's see. After we knock that guy down, we're looking at 132. Okay. Knocked it down by 10. So we can keep it up. But it's going to get messy before it gets better, I have a feeling. Alright, let's scan.
Contact detected.
Mexico, nap of the Earth, large transport. Please tell me it's a harvest mission. Yeah, it's a harvest mission. It's a harvest mission! Oh, yes, we can destroy their supply. Ah, finally. Finally, a big mission we can stop their supply run on. So good. So good.
Enemy is padlocked.
Padlocked. Get out
No joy
wherever
here.
you are. And we're gonna get us some tasty Illyrium, which we need desperately. You're gonna land.
Contact detected.
Yeah! Okay. So, the advantage of hyperwave relays, we know exactly what we're playing with. So, Sectoid Commander, we can try for a capture. That actually would be great. That would be a nice victory lap, is getting that capture. So we're going to try for that and getting the panic reduction in Germany, even though we don't need it. Sectoid, Outsider, Muton, Berserker. Oh, Zerkers. No Muton Elites. Floaters and heavy floaters. So I'm expecting a absolute floater palooza of War Masters. That looks like the scariest thing on here. So I'm expecting a lot of dangerous floaters. Maybe a Muton Berserker boss. But no heavy mech. There's no mechtoids. There's no sectopods. So... that's good as far as I'm concerned. It means we can not worry about kind of too much on the ground, and we have to make sure we take a Rocketeer for the floaters. So this is good. I mean, I love having the hyperwave relay for a reason. This would be the reason. Okay, let's take a look then. We got to kit out a prime crew. Who's currently getting in there? Oh yeah, Tyler's getting his mind control on. That's fine. So, is it going to be just like a base raid? We got to get a prime candidate up. Let's see. We don't have a hit and run. Are both my hit and run guys unavailable? I mean that term in the unisex term. How much more time? 1 day. And Saint is fatigued right now. Alright, that's fine. We don't need... I mean, we don't desperately need that. We could run... We could run a mech in the assault spot, and that would be totally fine. We could run a marauder, I think. That'll be okay. Gotta take that one on.
Detected.
Gotta take that on. So let's run a marauder in the assault spot, because that'll help with the floaters too. Because hit and run won't work so well on floaters. So it actually really makes sense to take our marauder here. Even though he still, you know, needs a lot of experience, I think this would be a good way to cut his teeth. Alright, given that we're not going to be running an infantry slot with our mech, we're going to run Krungle in the infantry slot, I think. Krungle or Jung. I can see either one, but we're going to need an officer regardless. We could take Tyler as a gunner. It's not bad. Or we could take Dorn. And instead then take Zhang or Yorg. York has better aim, Zhang is by far the stronger psychic. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Van Doom here as the gunner, as the officer. Then we're going to take our stronger psychic here from Zhang, because that way we can break cover and have other functionality besides just shooting stuff, which is fine. So gunner, let me take the Rocketeer now before I forget. Yeah, we're going to take J-Ray on this one, I think. Have him cut his teeth on his last mission, yep. Alright, and then, so if we're running an assault core there on our Marauder, who's going to be good at shooting things there, do we take an Archer? Because I have to double mech. I would just lose too much firepower not double meching. Do you run Guardian maybe for stayability? Or do you run Shogun? But again, we saw the breakdown. There's not a lot of heavy mech there. The Shogun's not appropriate here. And we wouldn't know that otherwise, but thank you, Hyperwave Relay. So in that case, I'm not going to take the Shogun, and I kind of want to take the Guardian. We lose a lot of the offensive punch, however, and, I mean, granted, we're still dealing with Berserkers and stuff. Without an Engineer, we don't have Repair. There's a lot of things I don't like. Are you know, actually I'm going to take the Guardian. I need Repair in a long mission. And then let me take an Engineer who has support. So let's take a Prime one. Let's take Excellent out. And you're still working up toward... not that. Psi abilities. You're still working up toward PK. Sorry. Yeah, you are. Okay. Fair enough. So let's take Engineer with PK maybe 1 day. I'd support Engineer if you don't have Smoke Grenade. That makes sense. Okay, perfect. And then we just need Scout Sniper. Alright. Works for me. So, Sniper. We will take... So we already have an officer. Van Dorn is on mission. We need a non-officer sniper. We can take Wolf. What kind of mission is this? Heavy Veg. Okay. So, Wolf would be fine. Hank would be fine for the range. I'm still thinking for, like, wide-open missions, like, Wolf would be better in the close range in, like, I don't know, mission base raids or things like that. I still think I'm going to take Hank on this one. I'm going to take Hank, I think, just for the long range. I want to be able to put him up there with a fully loaded weapon. I mean, there's also something to be said for giving Wolf a proper reflex rifle. I mean, a sniper rifle, putting him up there and just letting him go to town. But I think I'm going to take Hank, because this is a combination of outside and inside, so... Alright, so Hank makes sense. Nah, but is it true, though? I don't think that's true at all. No, because this is not a medium. This is a heavy landing. So no, I'm going to take Wolf, actually. That makes more sense. I need someone who's able to move and be agile with a small gun without too much of an issue. Alright, Rat Dog is good. That's fine. Let's take Wolf. And then let's go ahead and take... Spike or Leif? I mean, Leif is usually worth his weight in gold in scouting this out. Especially on missions like this when we run out of intel. But Spike is going to provide us hit and run. That's a difficult call as well. Spike is definitely going to be the more powerful unit for damage. Leif is going to be the one far more powerful for intel. If I took Leif, I'd probably have to take Hank, because then we'd be able to stay out of visual range, like very, very far distance, and be able to pick stuff off. As this is more of a kind of a close quarters fight, I think I can justify this loadout. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Oh, the intel from Leif would be useful, but there's so many weird positions on this map, but you know what, fuck it. This is fine. I'm not gonna second guess myself again. Alright, Rat Dog, Vindicator, Pulse Lance, and let's make sure we put them with the right stuff. EP Pulse, Flamethrower, KSM, Alloy Carbide, Core, and Battle Computer. This will be worth every single penny. It's going to be a little rough one. Dorn, gimme... Ooh, should we take the Dragon? No, we should not take the Dragon on Dorn. He has nothing else to do besides command in the off turn. He's not psychic. So let's go ahead and do that. Run Titan. And the usual set. AP and Walkers. 21 hit points, not bad. Zhang, tanky as hell as always. Give me the Titan armor. I wish you had a heavy rifle. I really do. I don't have one for you yet. It's building. It's building. Building. Alright, Neural Gun Link, Walkers, and... Where's that chitin plate to keep you tanky so you can just sit up there and break stuff? There we go, 29 hit points. On an infantry. Dude is tanky. Dude is legit. Alright, so downside is we don't have anything like long-range rockets here. We don't have javelins, but we will soon. That works for me. Zyther, Loadout, Dauntless, Pulse, Healy, Grenade. Should I proxy, or should we just rock grenades? Yeah, proxies are hard to do. Let me just double grenade, because proxy without anything else is difficult. We'll have Zerker, so they could go in for proxy bait, but I feel like grenades are going to be more useful. We could just do that without a combo. Alright, Battle Computer will have to do. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that loadout works. Excellent. Load me out a Carbine and a... Yeah, let's keep you... I'm just worried about his movement. Every time I think, I'm like, oh, there's got to be a better way to do this, but there's really not. Alright, you're going to be our utility man, so Arc Thrower... I think some grenades, and then let's take a Psy-Bang. Or do we take backup medkits so we can res people? Oh, that's the other thing. I need a backup medkit to stabilize if someone goes down. I really hope that's not going to happen, but these missions get fuzzy. Archangel. Sidearm? Yeah, sidearm in case something goes really badly. Neural Bipod and probably OSB here. And then Spike. Yeah, where are we going to stick that? Or do we reflex here? We could reflex. Spike's movement is good enough to actually use that. And we'll sidearm with... Because you have Ranger. Yeah, sidearm with the heater. That works for me. So Motion Track, Chameleon, and Chitin. So where the hell am I going to stick that extra med kit so we can stabilize or res if need be? I mean, stabilize, not going to be resing. So without the Psy-Bangs, I could lead myself into needing that med kit. But without a med kit, I don't have a med kit. I want the oh shit button. The only other slot I can possibly think of is taking Dorn's armor piercing away. That kind of sucks because I do like this stuff. I mean, this is minus 2 DR, but we don't have heavy mech here, so I think I can justify not taking this and taking one backup med kit on Dorn. I think that's right. Let's just be safe and take this one as casual as we normally do. Alright. I think that works. I'm happy with this loadout. A little different. Most of our missions here. Oh, I lay dying. Oh, God. Oh, we're ready to go. Apparently my throat decided to try to throw up in my brain.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Hell yeah, son.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. The alien craft set down in a remote area. Securing the site is our top priority. As always, we should eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Hell yeah. So, good thing about this now, they had to harvest in places where we have satellite cover, which is the point of all of this. We gotta make sure we don't let them harvest supplies. And we can really run them down with this. We can take a chunk of supply, because they lose the ship and also don't gain the harvest, so That's
This is
huge.
Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ.
Okay.
Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
There will be heavy resistance, we know, with 52 aliens. We saw the count. Let's see what we got. Got a pack right to our right, which is not conducive to long and healthy life. So, knowing that the pack is right there, I'm not gonna move forward much. Gonna get my Rocket Man. There's a pack right there. It's scary. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's sitting just outside of our vision here. Chilung. Yeah, this is okay. Wolf, are you behind a tree? You need to not be behind a tree.
It's hot.
Pack is so hot right now. Alright. Let's get up vertical. Oh, I can't do that. All right, go here then. Really? There we go. Go right up. There we go. Okay. So we're going to set up people that need to lock in for 2 rounds on the tree. Specifically Zhang. I want him to have a lot of firepower on target. Going to set up overwatches here, because that pack is probably going to hit us. But I'm not moving past Dorn, lest I spot that. I mean, Dorn would see that, so let me put Spike right here. Okay, we got a 6 alien pack right there. Reload to long-range weaponry. Egg. Yee. Where do I put Yee? I put Yee behind the mechs, I guess. Take a Stebs either.
Okay.
Again, I'm gonna try to read off Dorn here and not go too far. Load that down. You have Sentinel. Egg, go here.
Confirmed.
Alright. Kikana, same situation. Without heavy mech, I technically did not need to bring the EMP, but it is AoE damage that we can run in and do cool stuff with, so you know what? Zhang, Overwatch, Sentinel. Excellent, give me an Overwatch. Dorn, give me an Overwatch. And Wolf, give me an Overwatch at beyond visual range. Okay. See, this pack runs into us. It may well do so. Ah, we got vision. We didn't get vision, but it's heavy floater. First heavy floater pack. So we're gonna say hi. I mean, we know everything that's on this mission. None of this is a surprise to us. A lot of mutons. About 3 muton packs worth. Alright, Spike. Let's go say hi. Do you don't have... sorry, I keep finding Spike does not have low profile. Go take a look. Oh, we probably see him from here, honestly.
Aye, aye, Commander. I've got a visual.
There we go. So War Master and his cronies, inevitably. Guys don't know that I have a rocket trained on them already, which is kind of the point of this whole ambush. We have a lot of flanks, really. Yeah, it's not a good position for these guys. That's freaking awesome. Dorn. Yeah, I'll probably put Dorn on this tree as well, now that I think about it. That's a little bit of a misplay, but that's okay. It shouldn't cost us too much. So we can go ahead and break most of this cover down. That tree. What about that tree? I don't know about that tree. Where's the War Master? Is there a War Master? There has to be a War Master. No way there's no War Master. Let's find out. Basic heavy. Basic heavy. Air Cobra. So no War Masters in Air Cobra. This is the guy with lightning, I think? Or Sprinter. What do you have? Tac Sense, Close Encounters, Covering Fire, Heat Ammo. Heat Ammo. And Close Encounters and Covering Fire. So he's a little scary. I'll give him that much. He is kind of creepy. But we're going to go ahead, since we don't have heavy mech to worry about, I'm going to soften most of this up with a Shredder, I think. Unless there's cover to blow. This is not blowable. That's probably not going to blow, and you're flying anyway. There's really no point to using a high explosive. Let's go ahead and use a Shred to do more damage to everything. That's going to be the more efficient move here. Except for this guy, who apparently will not take the Shred. Well, no one will take the Shred. Oh, there we go. That's better. I have no scatter, so I can confidently put this just right in the right direction. Let's go ahead and do that.
Rockets away.
So the first pack is all heavy floaters. I mean, this is going to be a heavily staffed mission. The more aliens are being pushed, the heavier they're going to staff the missions. But right now, they're still doing pretty flush on supply after that last mission. That's very little damage, J-Ray. I'm kind of surprised the Shred didn't do that much, but the key is shredding, so you know what? I'm not going to bitch. Alright. Is there anything else I need to worry besides... I don't want to burn another motion track on this, though. That'd be such a waste. How's your shotgun looking? So we get hollow up on some of these positions and we have this even easier. 76. Alright, let's take a couple of these. Ooh, damn. Oh. Spiky got a gun. That's some good damage. That's some good freaking damage. Alright, Wolf. I need Wolves in the zone to be active very heavily here, so I'm going to take the in the zone connections that I can take. Don't worry about the rest later.
He's down.
Give me a hollow up. I mean, I'm thinking maybe hollow would be better so one of the covered targets, because the guy was flanked. At this point, they're going to go down hard. Let me get the Qilong to take a shot. We might have to be able to suppress the last one off. That's probably right. Alright. Qilong, take a shot.
Join in.
Join in. Wow, that was so sinister. God, that sounded creepy. Join in, little one. You gonna see eyes from that guy? No, you're not gonna see that guy. Which is problem. Okay. I'm gonna suppress that down, but that's gonna put us in a position where things could get funny. So Zuko Kekana does not have close range. What are your aims like, John? 71, 71. Yeah, the Air Cobra is the problem. He has heat ammo, and that's going to really put a damper on our situation here. 6%. Those got tax edge. Does not help anything. I mean, Spike could just hunker at this point, or we could panic. That may be a good option for the heavy floaters. You're in cover. It's the only one. It's the only one that's actually got range on you, which is good. 100% on that guy. God damn. Can we get more rounds on that guy? It's gonna have to just basically be me confident killing these things or not. And I want to be comfortably confident, but not crazy here. All right, this is all half cover, so there's not a lot for us to work with. There's either could grenade this. He's not a grenade specialist, so this could still go a little honky-dory. Or I could put him here and do his sentinel thing like he's supposed to. Rat Dog. Yeah, you can't get close enough to make this worthwhile. Shoot, I'm trying to figure out some good way to get at these guys, but Excellent's a little far to even get to cover. So I want to take a threat like this down to one turn, so I'm going to make sure I use my moves appropriately. I'm worried about going left. I really shouldn't be, though. If I can get Dorn in there and suppressing these three down, I consider that a good day's work, especially through full cover. So I'm actually going to burn this. Yeah, that's why I didn't go left. That's exactly why I didn't go left. This would trigger this pack, Spike would be flanked, and we'd have a whole new set of problems. Okay. So I'm glad I was doing my usual paranoiac version of Long War. Let's get Dorn up here. And Dorn's major contribution is going to be suppressing these guys. Specifically the Air Cobra. That's going to be key. So we're going to be able to drop this guy and that guy, hopefully. Keep suppression on these two. Ah, all three. With Hollow in tow. Oh, Dorn, you be spoiling me. Alright, Spike, if you can get a nice connection now that we have Hollow up. I mean, to get Hollow up in that last target. Ooh, good shot. So can Wolf drop that now? Maybe. You have that shot, Wolf. It's your critical. 5%. Not very high. Zhang has eyes on two of these. I could probably drop that fellow pretty well. I don't want to kill that one. That's one we're suppressing. Let's take another shot, or do we sentinel? We don't have covering fire. They can just sit there and fire Dorn, so let's take that shot. Good work. Okay, so we can drop one for sure with Wolf if it's on the ground. Alright, I'm going to actually bring his... Yeah, Rat Dog is a Deadeye. So, pulling him up here... What else? Do you see anything else behind these guys? Looks like we're pretty clear. So I can probably move Rat Dog up here and try to get a little bit of proximity with Deadeye. And maybe drop that fellow. Might be useful. And that keeps him away from the heat ammo guy. Alright, 62. If I ever need you to connect, buddy. Or at least, yes, connect. Ah, Rat Dog. Pleasing me a lot. Nice shot. Again, good reason I took Deadeye on that guy. So one way to deal with heavy floaters late game is Deadeye. Alright, so we're going to be able to in the zone this. Wolf again proving why we take him on missions. Good God, man, that aim is just inescapable. And we can take a shot and reload. You don't have lock and load, so it's fine. Drop this guy. Perfect. Okay, that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. So Zyther come up here because we're obviously expecting them to fire at Dorn as they do with suppressors. I moved this confidently because I know there was nothing back here. We saw from the scan. So we're one for all in case something weird happens, but we are going to overwatch in case they try to cover Dorn. And Excellent's going to come over here. And maybe even take a ping at something. Why not? Sure. Good shot. We're hitting a lot of our shots here, even the odd ones out, which is nice.
Hostiles are losing
It's good to have a little bit of luck on a big mission like this. But we know there's another pack up directly west of us, which might hit us in a second. Sentinel, covering fire, opportunist, Overwatch. Nope, miss. Saw that going high, and the percentage wasn't exactly great.
My position is compromised.
All right, contestant number 2. So either 72. That's a lot better. This may hit. Yep, that's why we got Sentinel covering fire, baby. Good shit. Very good. So that was a good engagement for the first go round. And he's got repair servos. All right. I don't want to take that next pack before we deal with this guy for good. Let's see if I can get Zhang into a position to do so. Yeah, Zhang will be fine there. If we can activate Executioner, that'd be great. 51, that'll really help. We have double tap on Dorn, which I'm thinking I'm going to try to push for. Good decision. Alright, well, kill him if you can. No. I mean, Dorn can't do anything else. It was worth it for that. We do have Executioner on Zhang now, which provides us 71 plus Hollow and Executioner. It's a good perk. Drop them.
That alien is no longer a threat.
Very good. Alright, so now we know there's a pack up on the left side. We're not going to activate them yet, like I said. We're going to take a second, reload the rounds, and kind of treat this just like a base raid. Steady and slow. Nice and easy. We do not want to take bad engagements. Especially when we're stuck out in a position where the best cover is half cover, and it's not really looking good for us. We can hide back here if we take engagements from this side. A little easier, honestly, engaging those heavy floaters on that side, but... Alright, whatever. Good, I'm happy. Reloaded shotguns is probably the best close-range weapon you have. Excellent. Should you even bother reloading? Yeah, move out here and reload.
Back online.
And we'll see what the other packs have in store for us. But again, we're not going to go past this set of vision. Aw, 2D squirrels. That's really low-resolution squirrels. Okay. Reload. See what we've got. No Overwatches are up right now, but that's okay. We know the next pack is here unless they patrol away. See if we can engage them readily. Alright. I'm going to keep my Archangels in the sky right now.
Headed there now.
So we had news of pack. We had word of a pack up here. So we're going to try to make our way to the UFO. Now we could well scoot out this way and go the length and breadth of this thing. Not a terrible idea either. There's a couple ways to go about this, but since we knew there's a pack there, I want to engage that. Didn't look like there's anything else beyond that one there.
Heading there.
So we're going to just kind of make a firing line and advance step by step until we see our new friends. It looked like they were outside that door, so they're not inside, I don't think. It looked like there's a straight line to here. So we go closer, we may peek. No, it's looking good for now. Alright, that works for me. Dorn is really low on rounds, so let's get Dorn up to a position where he'd be useful.
Affirmative, Commander.
And then reload that big old gun of his.
I'm ready.
A glorious bald head. Alright, let's reload the heater.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Alright, J-Ray, I'm glad you took high ground there, because the amount of cover we had to work with here. Alright, Egg, just get back here. Not going to see you anyway unless it flies. Qilong needs to get up here and reload his gun. And then we'll be able to engage with whatever's up there, but Qilong's a little low on rounds right now. Alright, everyone else run an Overwatch. Yep, we're all going to Overwatch through. Except for my rocket needs to steady. In case something runs at us like Mutant Berserkers. That's kind of what I'm worried about. The next pack's going to be Zerkers. That'll be funny. We should be hearing some. We should be seeing some pretty soon. Okay, so there's a pack in there. It could be sectoids. If that's the command pack, that could be. Ah, there we go. Found the next pack. Just now saying I wasn't seeing a lot of floaters anymore. They decided to give me normal floaters. Alright, it's nice of them. We saw it in the mission profile, obviously, but I find that humorous. So we have 2 shots coming on there. Opportunist Sentinel. Wow. Zyther dropping the ball there a little bit. But this is what I was afraid was going to hit me if we went too aggressive. This is why we did not shoot Van Dorn to the left, and we always check our corners.
Watch the flanks.
Fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Hi, dude. What is up? Wow, this floater really bugged in. Look at this shit. He is just going hard. Okay. So what I'm going to do is going to look a little funny. But trust me, there's a method to my madness. So first of all, I can just freaking drop this guy, technically. Alright, I'm going to shoot him once. This is close encounters for free. So we're going to shoot him. Alright, you know what? 94, I'm going to guarantee that with a hollow. Spike, go ahead. Not the heater, goddammit. Change your weapon. Change the weapon. Thank you. Forgot where the X button was. If we don't need to burn a shred here, I won't. Good. Okay. So we're just going to ping-pong them a little bit. We don't have any assaults for close encounters, which is usually, I mean, CQC. Which is fine. I want you to come right next to my mech so I can punch you to death. What's up, dude? What is up, bro? You're not going to panic. Good. Alright, now we're going to punch you to death. Hey, dude. We're going to bounce you off our other mech. That's how hard I'm going to hit you right now. What up? Aw, he's got apples of armor. He's one of the Berserker. Well, you have another shot. Oh yeah, the last one's a free shot. Well, I'll get a double punch you then. God, I love saving ammo. What's up? I love that animation so much. Ah, so good. All right, I almost like want to do that every time just to get that animation. It's so awesome. This guy is effectively done. There's nothing to worry about with that fellow with the high ground we have. Excellent, could probably even deal with him. Dorn is going to need to work out these positions a little bit. So Spike, get me over here. I know you're going to be going through a lot of Overwatch. There's about 4 Overwatch shots that we're going to be avoiding.
That all you got?
Don't taunt the floater. Floater may kill you.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Yeah, that's more correct. Alright.
Incoming fire.
0 for 3. We're going to be 0 for 4. Yep, 0 for 4. Very good. Chameleon suit. Thank you so very much for keeping our scouts alive. You do good. Oh, crap. We can't see them. The whole point of that was to scout them out so I could see them. Well, I guess we're doing another round of this crap. Alright, that's not good. Well, shit. Okay, Dorn. How are we going to do with this little guy, then? We had our assault-type unit. Oh, we have ridiculously good ammo area. That's how we're going to deal with him. Wolf and drop him, but that's behind cover. Alright, Spike, you need to get me vision on these guys.
There now.
There we go. That's good. Now we have a better option with Wolf here. Are you in range of all these? You are. Glorious. Glorious indeed. Okay. So 9 damage is nearly a guarantee for an execution, but we're going to take the 8 shot in case we roll really low. But these dudes don't really have DR, so I can pretty confidently do this. Drop a bunch of them.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, 10 damage. Okay, so far so good. Another 8. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to guarantee the easy kills here, so we can just keep unloading rounds. Yup. Yup. 10 damage, staying consistent, Wolf. I like it. And we can drop this guy real quick. Can we even get Van Dorn to suppress these from here? No. Spike would be kind of flying on her own. There's nothing we could see them. Yeah. Alright, there's no good suppression points. No, Spike would be the only one out there. Which is why I need Zyther. I need Zyther to come here and cover these guys. There's no grenades available, so that should be fine. Zhang, you are about to be flanked, and that's not a good place to be. Putting Zhang here would be good. Since Dorn can't suppress. Oh boy. Just another thought, having all these floaters make hit and runners useless. I could really use a hit and runner right now. But it's just such a good promotion that everyone else uses a hit and runner. Or we can just use Dorn to kill that thing. Let me just put Dorn up here. That's the idea.
I'm on my way.
Put Dorn up there. Go ahead, turn around and kill this fucker. Perfect. And you're insulated from those other positions, so that's fine.
Target disabled.
Disabled. That's a good word for it. I mean, he's going to be disabled for a while after a shot like that. Wolf, can you roll me another 10, or at least a 9? I'd be pretty happy with. Either way, I'm good. Take one. Yeah!
X-ray neutral.
That's to obliterate packs of enemies, and we need to reload. Okay. No worries, Wolf. You did your job. You did your job. Alright, Zyther, come up here, and we're going to lock that guy down with Sentinel Overwatch. Should be able to keep a beat on him if he moves. Yep. And we're going to lock that down. Okay, now Jean can come up here if he rushes forward. And there could be the command pack in there already. We heard sectoid sounds, which implies commanders and outsiders. So I would not necessarily guarantee, but I would put some decent money on the fact that there's probably 60% chance that that command pack's there. Just back of the envelope.
Pulling my jets.
How much more do we have? 4 flight fuel. That's enough. Keep you safe. Good aim, J-Ray. I know you do, but I want to keep you alive. You got your promotion already, so you stay alive. That's the only goal I have for you right now.
Hostile targets moving to withdraw.
Yeah, I don't want them to withdraw. That's what we have. Sentinel. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Or if you do run, die. 83. Covering fire. What's up? Yep. You tried to shoot somebody, didn't you? Naughty, naughty boy. Good enough. Alright. So the Juggernaut is down. We're a little low on rounds on some people. So we're going to reload that, and we're going to keep moving up. So let's keep this Kelpaceti, keep a good front line with our mechs. So far, our mechs are performing admirably. Kind of the idea behind dealing with a lot of floaters, having Deadeye, having Zyther rather than an Archer, which would be less useful. It's actually quite good. So Hyperwave Relay. Intel is solid, baby.
Ready to rock.
Are we good here? So nothing is active. We can use blue move overwatches to kind of advance toward the ship. And if we can take the command pack down in one go right here before stuff gets really crazy, I'm all for it. Why not? We're in such a good position right now that we can probably afford to try. Wolf, since you're working beyond visual range pretty well, I'm just going to have you run Overwatch. I mean, literally Overwatch on everybody to keep everyone alive. And we are going to blue move as we start advancing toward the ship and see where the next pack's going to come at us from. So 2 of them have charged us already in this corner. So they could be running kind of a very aggressive profile on this mission, like they did kind of on the one with 5 sectopods. Or 4 sectopods, however many that were, that last landing. Oh, that was scary, that abductor. Okay, Zerker still. 2 Muton packs. Alright, well, we're doing good. And I think we're going to call it there for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of The Long War. 52 aliens on this mission, 12 down, about 40 to go. That's good for about 6 packs worth or so. 6 or 5 really big packs. Probably 6 packs. So, you know, fun times. But until that time, I've been Nurse, and I'll see you all on The Long War next time. Till then.